17 weird soulmate signs that'll amaze you. You're waiting for that one person whom you can call your soulmate. But it's not written on anyone's forehead. Hey, I am here, the missing part of your soul. Let's connect. Jokes apart. It never happens, right? So how do you recognize your soulmate? Well, thanks to the universe that gives you weird soulmate signs to help you reconnect with the love of your life. Here are those 17 signs. 1. You've started liking each other, even if you've just met. You might get confused about your relationship after the initial meetings with your soulmate. As your souls have just started aligning, you try to understand your feelings and emotions. Even though there is chemistry between you two, you both are in denial mode for some reason. There isn't any spark in your relationship yet. And that's why you feel, why have I started getting attracted to this person? And this same thought might be hitting the other person too. But as you start spending time together, discussing your interests, life goals, and disappointments, your souls start recognizing each other. And with time, things start making sense. You get to know your thoughts, visions, and values that you both appreciate. Although it's a weird soulmate sign, it helps you to go deep to understand that person. 2. Intense energies make you awkward. What happens when you meet your soulmate, or how is the feeling? Let me explain. You and your soulmate feel a magnetic attraction. Further, you experience a cosmic push toward that person. The energies between you two are so intense that they make you feel overwhelmed and uncomfortable. Also, deep down, you're so emotionally confused that you can't make the heads and tails of the person or the situation. You don't know what to say or how to react in front of them. Hence, you barely talk to them to avoid embarrassment or instantly converse with someone else. Or you just leave the place quickly to avoid the awkward feeling. But no matter how much you run away, you meet your soulmate again as planned by the universe. 3. They're way different from your expectations. Have you ever painted the canvas of your love life with the ideal image of your soulmate, such as a tall, dark, handsome young guy who would love to go on long drives with you daily? And if you are a guy, have you dreamt of a fair, intelligent, witty girl with a curved figure who can make you fall in love with her every moment? I know I haven't described exactly your ideal partner, but you got my point, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with your dream, as many have rare as a unicorn expectations from their soulmates. But here's the weird truth. Your soulmate can be far more different from your expectations. They won't be physically attractive like you have imagined, but they might be the most caring and loving person on earth. They won't be able to woo you with their looks, but they can be more concerned about little things in your life. Make you smile on your bad day and go beyond your expectations to make you feel special and loved. Yes, life loves to surprise you in weird ways and send the imperfect person to make you feel perfect from within. You develop a weird, unwavering faith in them. When you trust the other person for no reason, consider it another weird soulmate sign from the universe. For instance, when your soulmate says, "I'll always be there for you," your heart knows they mean their words. There is no place for doubt in your mind, nor do you feel the need to make them prove themselves. Do you know why? It's because your gut knows the truth, and that's enough for you. So let me tell you, the reason lies in your past lives. As you know, your soul carries memories from your past lives. It remembers what the other person has done for you in difficult times, how they stood by you through thick and thin when everybody else had abandoned you. Since that lifetime, your soul has carried your partner's gestures till this lifetime, and that trust still holds a significant place in your heart. 5. You are allowed to be vulnerable. Have you ever shared your deep secrets with anyone, or has anyone hurt you after knowing your scars? You know it's difficult to talk about your deep emotions, fears, insecurities, and guilt with others because people judge you, hurt you intentionally, and can embarrass you in front of others. But when you are with your soulmate, such things never take place. They allow you to be yourself and make you feel comfortable to open up all your scars and insecurities. You can communicate freely with them without any fear of judgment. Once your soulmate gets familiar with your vulnerable side, they understand your needs and go above and beyond to nurture your soul. The moment you get the hint, this is the one, and that tiny voice inside you assures, go ahead and pour your heart out. This person will never hurt you. You know you've been blessed with the right companion. 6. You experience a weird sort of calmness with them. Imagine you returning home after a long, tiring day. You want to cut the ties off completely from the outer world to feel calm and relaxed. So you splash water on your eyes to refresh yourself, and then sip your favorite cappuccino while lying lazily on the couch. How does that feel? Nothing can beat the coziness of your home, right? That's how you feel when you have your soulmate beside you. There's a complete balance of your energies, and you feel at peace. You feel at home. You feel surreal and calm from within, and that's the best feeling ever. 7. You are no more invisible to yourself. Another weird soulmate sign you get is when your inner energies transform magically. There's a sheer satisfaction that reflects on your face. You're happy with yourself and realize your self-worth. There's a slight nudge from within to look for your needs and happiness. You start noticing yourself and wonder why you have never loved yourself before. 8. You can't stay apart from them. When two souls are destined to meet, they can't stay apart for long. This statement has stood true for ages. I will explain this with an example of my friend's experience. Divya and Arpit went to the same high school and college together. They were just friends and never had romantic feelings for each other. But when they started working in different companies, Divya felt something was missing in her life. Arpit's absence spoke loudly since they didn't meet each other often. So this is it. It feels unnatural for soulmates to stay apart. You have an urge to meet that person as soon as possible. This is how the cosmic energy pushes you on your destined path with your soulmate. 9. Their love and friendship helps you transform. There's something special about this relationship. You love each other to the core of your heart and are best friends of each other. I am so drawn toward him that my husband is the first person I want to see in the morning and before going to bed. The interaction with your person is so deep and peaceful that you get transformed from within. Whatever she said is so true. Your soulmate enters into your life to bring a transformation within you. And that's your main purpose to meet in this lifetime, and that's the best sign you get from the universe that you have met the love of your life. 10. You patch up with them in no time. It's not easy to forgive someone, you know. But that's not true for your soulmate. You're able to forgive them in one go. And that's the beautiful yet weird soulmate sign. You've got your own weird ways to patch up after a fight. You both converse with your naughty eyes for a certain period. And the next moment, you're out for a date as if everything is normal between you two. You can't have a heated conversation stretched for days or months. A single sorry is enough for things to go back to normal. 11. It's hard for you to stay mad at them for long. Another weird soulmate sign is you can't get mad at the other person for long. They can piss you off and upset you in silly matters. You get angry. You throw tantrums. You raise your eyebrows and decide never to talk to them, but you know what? Your plan doesn't work. You easily forgive them and take things lightly. Your soulmate knows how to make you laugh with weird punchlines, but they don't have to make any effort to make things right. It's just a matter of a few seconds for them to convince you. 12. Life is strangely easy with your soulmate. Your energies are aligned perfectly, as it was your destiny to cross paths with each other. So most of the time, your thoughts and words flow naturally. You don't have to think much before speaking with your partner. Things are planned in a jiffy, and random trips are the most memorable ones with this person. You speak your own secret language even when you don't know one. And the incredible part is that others can't notice your secret language when you're in a crowd. Above all, you connect with each other on many levels, and that's why life is easy peasy between you two. 13. You feel on cloud 9 always. You don't need any reason to be happy when you're with the other person. No matter how other things are messed up, you always go to bed smiling. Nothing seems to bother you. It's another weird soulmate sign from the cosmos. No one can piss you off. It's like a magical spell has been cast upon you to keep you happy. When you meet your soulmate, the energies are at different levels. You're high on love. Your soulmate means the universe to you. And you believe from the bottom of your heart that you're with the right person. Life suddenly seems more beautiful. You fall in love with yourself, filling your aura with pure bliss and happiness. Hence, you feel on cloud 9. 14. You have a weird way of communication. Telepathic conversations. When you're with your soulmate, you don't need to communicate verbally every time. You understand each other's thoughts even when you are 2,000 miles apart. Another weird soulmate sign, isn't it? So, how do two people communicate without saying a word? The answer is you both speak at the soul level, where your wavelengths are aligned perfectly. You get the strong vibes of the person that helps you to read their energies. For instance, you know what the other person will say even before they speak up. Or you get an intuition that they are trying to contact you. In such a way, you can hear their deep feelings and you similarly reciprocate toward them. It is how you both communicate telepathically. 15. Eyes reveal their true feelings. Girl, you can sense the intentions of a guy staring at you, right? Doesn't it feel irritating when he gives you a not-so-good intentional look? But when your soulmate looks deep into your eyes, you can feel their true love and pure intentions. At the core of your heart, you know he loves you to the moon and back. There's a gut feeling that he can't do any wrong to you even in his wildest dreams. Well, that's the most beautiful thing for a girl to recognize her soulmate by looking into their eyes. 16. You both complete the picture. In Hinduism, Lord Shiva is portrayed as half man and half woman. It is believed that there are no two identities but one. Likewise, think of your souls as two broken pieces of a picture. And when those two souls find each other, the picture gets completed. Let me give you another example. Imagine you put your picture in a frame of a different size. Will it fit perfectly? No, right? In the same way, when you meet a person not meant for you, you will feel the need to adjust. You might fall apart or suffocate while trying to fit into this relationship, but with your soulmate, you fit in perfectly. Life gets easy, and you both feel at home. 17. You see 222. Everywhere. This one's the weirdest soulmate sign, yet the favorite of many people. Being a tarot enthusiast, how can I not share this sign with you? So 222 is the soulmate number, which denotes you both are the same souls in two bodies. It is considered as a symbol of pure love between two people. Universe shows you these numbers when you're about to deeply connect with someone special in your life. I'll explain to you why 222 is the number meant for love. If you add 2 plus 2 plus 2, it equals 6. So, in numerology and tarot, the 2 number is denoted by the moon, representing your emotions. The 6 number denotes Venus, which represents love. It means deep emotions for your love are about to blossom, and you're on the right path to meet the destined person. You might wonder, how does the universe show you these numbers? Wrapping up. So I've shared 17 weird soulmate signs that will help you recognize your love partners. Do you know what most people who have met their soulmates say? They say, if you found someone who fulfills you from within, don't let that person go from your life. Hold on to them forever. Consider this as friendly advice if you have that one person in your life. If you haven't found them yet, I hope they'll cross your path soon. Keep smiling, dear.